Let's talk about waking up 1 hour earlier and what it can do for your day. The majority of people wake up when they have to and no earlier. In fact, a lot of people wake up last minute. People tend to snooze in and lay in bed and wait for 10 minutes before they get up. And all of these things have a negative impact on your day. What you don't realize is by cramming things too close, by having everything on top of itself, on top of each other, the tasks, it becomes very difficult to really flow through the day with good energy. When I say that, what I mean is that it causes a lot of stress that people are experiencing. It causes a lot of dysfunction because when you are constantly rushing from one thing to another and there is no space between your tasks, it makes it very difficult to stay in a positive and healthy state of mind. Because you're not gonna feel good about yourself when you know that you're last minute, when you know that you're the type of person who gets up just at the last minute, when you're the type of person who snoozes the alarm clock, when you're the type of person who is late to where he or she needs to be. You don't want to be that person at all, so what you can do instead is make a very simple adjustment. This is a tweak that has served myself very well, as well as many clients that I've worked with. It can be absolutely life-changing, and that is so very simple and basic. All you need to do is wake up 1 hour earlier than you used to. You need to wake up 1 hour earlier than you actually would have to. Because what that does, very simply and broken down, is that it creates more space in your day. When you get more space in your morning, it gives you space in your head. It gives you space from all the things that are about to happen, and it gives you space from all the things that you might start thinking about and worrying about, and you kind of distance yourself from that and instead put yourself in a very good state of mind before you begin your day. What you want to spend this hour on is self-development, self-improvement, and self-actualization. Do things like meditation or write, or spend an hour walking outside, whatever it is that really speaks to you, whatever it is that makes you get that space and put you in a good state of mind. Because ultimately what that does is affect everything else that is about to happen in your day, because the way that you start your day has so much heavy impact on the rest of your day you probably don't even realize yet. But when you do something like this, it has an immense positive impact, pretty much immediately. You can try it for 1 or 2 days and see if it works and then commit to a longer period of time of doing this. It's an amazing and powerful habit that really helps you feel the way that maybe you want to and should feel if you want to really take your life to the next level. Because somebody who accomplishes great things is the type of person who really does create space in this day, who really puts himself or herself in the right state of mind before they go out and do what they are supposed to do. And when you become the type of person that can find space in your head and in your day and in your time, you become the type of person that is calm, relaxed, and collected and can handle pretty much anything. You become much more grounded, and that's one of the most amazing impacts that it really has, is that you come back to the earth. You're not lost up in the clouds thinking about what might happen and what should happen and what you want to happen and what everybody else wants from you, and instead you focus on being there and then. So tomorrow, try to wake up 1 hour earlier than you're used to. Just try that, see what happens, see what kind of space it creates in your day. If you don't like it and you're feeling more tired and you think, oh well, I don't get enough sleep now and all of this is ruined, well, you might realize that if you try it over time, you'll adjust your sleeping habits to suit this. If you fully commit to this and you stick with it, your sleeping habits will adjust. You'll go to sleep earlier. And what tends to happen with us human beings as well is that at the end of the day, I mean, if you've been working, if you've been doing what you're supposed to do, if you've been at it, you're tired anyway, so you're not as productive and you don't get as much out of yourself, so you might as well go to sleep an hour earlier, wake up an hour earlier. It'll have a great impact. Just try that. Simple, but it works wonders. I highly suggest that you implement this. Try it, see what kind of effect it has on your life, and let me know.